Obsolete. No longer in use, an obsolete word, not even included by most dictionaries. Synonyms. Archaic, antiquated. Obtrusive, verb. Obtrude, thrusting oneself or itself into undue prominence, made himself obnoxiously obtrusive. Synonyms. Intrusive, aggressive. Ostracize. To banish. To exclude from public favor or privileges, a former premier ostracized by popular vote. Synonym. Outlaw. Paradox. A self-contradictory statement. Something that appears to be absurd and yet may be true. Life is too important a matter to be taken seriously. A paradox by Oscar Wilde. Synonym. Anomaly. Paraphrase. To restate the meaning of a passage in other words, paraphrase the poem in a few lines of prose. Parody, noun, a humorous imitation of an author's style and mannerisms. Wrote a parody on Kipling's Gunja Din. Synonym. Burlesque. Parody, verb, to write a parody. Parodied the popular authors of that lay to his audience's amusement. Synonym. Mimic. Perverse. Willfully bent on doing the wrong thing. A perverse lad, always disobeying his parents. Synonyms. Headstrong, forward, refractory, wayward, fractious. Petrify. To paralyze with horror, fear, or surprise, petrified by the enemy bombardment. Synonyms. Stupefy, stun, bewilder, amaze. Plagiarism. Adopting and reproducing, without acknowledgement, the writings or ideas of another and passing them off as one's own, denied the charge of deliberate plagiarism. Platitude. A dull and commonplace remark, bored people by his pompous phrases and platitudes. Synonyms. Bromide, truism, axiom. Prestige. Esteem or influence accorded for recognized achievements or reputation. As senator he enjoyed great prestige. Synonym. Distinction. Predatory. One inclined to plunder or rob. Predatory bands roaming the countryside. 2. Preying on others. Predatory animals prowling about. Synonyms. Predacious, looting, pillaging. Prelude. An introduction, forerunner, or preliminary step, a short prelude to the play. Synonyms. Preface, prologue. Preamble, antonym. Epilogue. Presumption. 1. Something taken for granted, acted on a reasonable presumption. 2. Going beyond proper bounds, impudent boldness, his question was downright presumption. Synonyms. Effrontery, forwardness, arrogance. Procrastinate. To postpone or put off to another time, missed his opportunity by procrastinating too long. Synonyms. Defer, delay. Prognosticate, noun. Prognosis, to forecast. The Weather Bureau prognosticates daily. Synonyms. Presage, portend, augur, forebode. Provisional. Temporary, for the time being, a provisional plan until a permanent decision is reached. Synonym. Tentative. Proximity. Nearness, worked in close proximity to his home. Synonyms. Propinquity, vicinity. Antonym. Remoteness. Quash. To crush. To render void. Quashed a rebellion. Quashed an indictment. Synonyms. Suppress, extinguish, quell, annul.